How come some of the best trial attorneys in New York wear a dark suit, wear a power tie, and wear a crisp white shirt when they try cases? You want to learn some trivia today about medical malpractice and accident and wrongful death lawsuits here in the state of New York? If you do, I invite you to come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Jerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. So now, if you go into court and watch a trial, and by the way, these are open to the public. You can go in anytime you like, find a courtroom where there's activity, go in, sit down. And now, you will notice that attorneys, really good attorneys, will typically be wearing dark suits, navy suits, black suits, pinstripe suits. Why do they do that? They do that to give the jury the perception that they are an authority, to give the jury the perception that they are knowledgeable, that they are an authoritative force. If they're wearing a dark suit, that's typically the attire that an attorney will wear. Dark suit, crisp white shirt, and power red tie. Obviously, there are variations, and people don't always wear this, but the majority of trial attorneys who go into court and try cases on a regular basis, that is what you will see them wearing over and over again. And it's designed to give the jury the impression that we mean business, that we know what we're doing, and we are an authority in what we are doing. And that's all it's designed to do. Otherwise, you'd see attorneys wearing multicolored shirts, wearing multicolored ties, as well as multicolored suits. And you know what? That does happen from time to time. That's not to say that trial attorneys only wear dark colored suits, but the majority of them do. And especially this is true during jury selection. So if you ever happen to go in for jury selection, for jury duty, and now you get put into a room with 25 other people, and now you meet the attorneys for the very first time, take a look quickly at what the attorneys are wearing. Don't give it a second thought, just take a glance. The attorney who is wearing the dark blue suit with the power tie, with the crisp white shirt, will in all likelihood be the attorney who represents the injured victim in an accident case or a medical malpractice case or in a wrongful death case. That's simply what the attorneys wear. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in these types of cases here in New York. I realize you're watching this because you've got questions of your own. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at jerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Jerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.